And thanks for tuning in as we get back to the action of our broadcast here of Game 6. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
And they've done a nice job here offensively to establish a rhythm and a pace to this game.
And I like that they're finding ways to score, playing well here, Steve.
Russell Westbrook out there with Roberson. Then there's Muhammad. And it's Durant. And it's McGarry in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Here's Chan. He sinks the 11-footer. The Dudes got 10 points. Oh, with that last huddle, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pile.
Robertson dishes to Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. From beyond the arc, no luck. And the Pistons now going the other way. Here's Chan. Hangs, and it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Guys, that time you went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
For the Thunder, Adams, he's checked in for McGarry. Barnes comes in for Andre Robertson. And it's Waiters in for Russell Westbrook. The Pistons making a change here. And that one misses. Thunder trailing by 5. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Thanks, Kevin. The Dude in their last matchup against the Thunder was just a man on a mission. He finished with 28 points and was on the mark from deep, draining several threes. He carried his team the whole game and was responsible for most of the offense in that contest, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance, Clark. He was at his absolute best in this game.
Yeah, and the only thing about having a game like that, Kevin, is that it's almost impossible to duplicate it here tonight.
Well, nobody's expecting that, Clark, and they don't need him to do that. If he's even half as good as he was that night, it should be enough.
Here is Durant. After the made shot from Chan. Barnes kicks to Waiters. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Waiters got 9.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Pass to Page. Puts up a 3. And that one's good.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches, that's how you answer.
Thunder trailing by 7. Now here's Waiters. He's got 9. Over to the wing. And there's the pass to Barnes. Fires the 3. That drops. Barnes has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Back-to-back threes for him. Defense is slacking off a little.
It does look like their energy is lacking at this point.
Hey, the NBA is all about matchups, guys. We all know that. Tonight is the perfect matchup. Our best player, they don't have an answer for. Let's play through him.
Monroe's checked in for Bairstow. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. And you look at the Dude, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. Pistons leading by 4. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Again, the Pistons score.
Got a lot of momentum going with his own game. It's been great today and just as hot as he was last time out.
Now here's Muhammad. T right on him. Banked in off the glass. Muhammad's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. It's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3. That's going to send Craig Monroe to the line. It's on Kevin Durant. And the Pistons making a change here. Ellis is checked in. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pistons.
And right from the start, guys, it's apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Now here's Durant. They set the pick. Waiters with the screen for Durant. He dishes it to Waiters. Back to Durant. Clock at 6. Kicks to Waiters. The 3. Detroit with the rebound.
Oh, they're now +5 in the rebound category, really controlling the glass.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamour stats. I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation.
Now here's Durant. He feeds it to Barnes. Waiters passes to Muhammad. Dishes to Durant. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Really did a nice job recognizing the mismatch that he had and immediately cashing in with that mid-range jumper.
Pass to Chan. There's a minute 34 left in the first half. Ellis outside. Here's the dude, covered by Barnes. Kicks it out to Ellis. From deep three-point range, Barnes grabs the miss. Thunder trailing by 5. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. Shot's good by Waiters.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
Yeah, and until they do, the problems inside are only going to get worse.
Here's the dude. 14 points for him. To the left side wing. Lets it fly from 18. And it's Durant with the rebound. Oklahoma City's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Here's the dude. Pass to Page. Puts up a 3. Detroit, no good that time either. The Thunder have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Muhammad, no luck.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
And the pass to Page. Here's Ellis. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Lets the 3 fly, and it's good. And the Pistons lead by 4. Second quarter ends in a tight one. It's Detroit leading by 4. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Scott, and looking at the remainder of this basketball game, what are you asking from your group offensively?
Just keep moving the ball, keep tacking, don't hold the ball. You don't have a shot or a pass, you gotta drive it and kick it, drive it and kick it.
Coach, thank you so much. Guys, never good when the ball sticks.
All right, Doris, thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.